Hello, Hound. Welcome to the stream. Hi, hello, welcome. How are you doing? I'm gonna make the music quieter because it's really fucking loud in comparison to me, and I'm really fucking quiet. How are you doing? Hi, welcome to the stream. We're gonna be doing some art. Who would have seen that one coming? Right? Played with my dog. Hell yeah. Good for you. Good for you. I'm gonna be drawing, probably. Thank you for the fish. I said probably because I'm so out of it today that I was considering not streaming at all, but I did say last time that I'm gonna be back on my schedule. So I'm ignoring the fact I'm ignoring the fact I really feel bad and not like streaming at all. Just for you guys, just because I promised. Does this make me your favorite streamer? Let me know in the comments down below. Does this make me your favorite streamer? Let me know. Let me know all the sacrifices I make, you know? Yippee! Thank you so much for the thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Fuck the calendar, Merry motherfucking streamer. What? Happy Christmas. I think there's still a little bit more time until then, though. Why can I? Oh, because I moved chat down here. Okay, I'm going crazy. Sorry. I I have not done a art stream for long enough. Happy Chrysler. So, is this visible? I think this is fine, right? Should I be here or should I be covering up my brushes? What would you guys rather see? Me or my brushes? Or both? I think you'd rather see art over brushes, right? So I think it's rather I'd be here. And you can see which brush I'm using still. All is well. There we go. Beautiful preview. You can see everything very, very well. It is all in Polish. Oh well. I was gonna I need to pull up references, so you gotta give me a second. Secret typing. Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. Literally nobody knows. Nobody knows what I'm doing right now. Nobody knows. What? Who is this? Who is this? Guys, who is this? How'd she get on my screen? That's crazy. Now I can't see my fucking chat again. Where'd you guys go? Guys, I miss you guys. Why can I not see my chat anymore? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Rexman! Happy anniversary, I guess. What is it anniversary of? What? What are we celebrating? We're gone forever. What are we celebrating? Is there a celebration I should be known about? Is it my is it my affiliate? Oh. Well, wouldn't you know? Streamer always on top, and I definitely know that. And why did it tell you guys but not me? Why did it tell you guys but it didn't tell me, the streamer, that it's my anniversary? I'm sorry, I don't have this written down, but I suppose it would be around the time I got my affiliate. Which means it's also around the time I joined Roots SMP. Fun fact. Why was I not let known? Guys, I'm trying to lock in really hard because I hate my art as of right now. And I'm trying so hard. Beats you up, Opti. I do not need to be beat up more than I've already beaten myself up today. Opti, if you continue beating me up, I am gonna start crying. And I can't do that on stream. Be nice. Please. Log in for the anniversary on Roots. I'm not doing that today. I already did that one time. I do have the world not on this computer though. I have my Roots world on my laptop, so I couldn't log into it today. But okay, don't beat up Opti either. Just let's not beat anyone up, okay, chat? Just let's be nice today, okay? Be nice. Behave. Okay, I'm gonna erase the ears I gave her, because that was just me doodling. Okay, how do we like this bald person that definitely looks like Pearl so far? I feel like this should be going out like a bit more here, right? Why is it so triangle? Guys, I don't know shapes. Hi, Paul. Welcome, welcome. Making art, or so I hope. Yeah, help me make this art. I do not. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I'm worried that when I try to actually... Okay, let's try to put actual clothes and, like, you know, stuff on this character. Starting off with an ear right here. Then under that ear, we're gonna have... Nope. First one's gotta be big. Then the next one's gonna be smaller. And that's because of you. That looks really bad. You got the root seed? I'm gonna build my house. I don't have the seed. I just have the world itself. That looks really bad. Oh no, oh no. I keep forgetting which brush I'm using on top of everything. Lock in, Helson. This looks like a very thick... Again. Does this look like Pearl enough? Chat, is this good enough, chat? Can I leave it at that? Okay. I need to give her a sharper jawline. Okay, wait, I think she was... Is my reference slightly looking up? Maybe a little. Oh, what even is a reference? Just don't know. Okay, I don't think the hair should be too high. We'll add the rose in a second. I just really want to draw something like actual art. Oh, this does not look good. I just really want to draw something Vampires SMP related before the series ends. And I've been going through such terrible, not even burnout, but what, like, skill regress, I guess, where I've just not been able to draw anything ever, right? And I'm trying, and I've sat. I cannot tell you how many times I've sat down at my tablet, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna draw today, right now, right? I'm gonna do it, and I sit there for like so long, and I don't do it because I can't. Let me move chat because it's not in the right spot that I'd like it to be in. Like you guys right here. Actually, should I make you slightly smaller? You guys can't see yourself when you're on top of that reference. That's okay. Worms will get kidnapped. There is no more worms. It's just Helson. We became one. Have you not been up to... Are you not up to date on your Helson lore? We became one. There is no more Worms versus Helson. I am Worms. They took me. I've been gone. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. I feel like the hair is a bit too high though. No. And because the mouth will be like right here. The nose will be like right here. Right? I think. The eyes will be like right around here. So the hair should be a bit lower. Right? Because we'll have some space for the eyebrows right here. Yeah. Just the bangs though, because I think the head shape overall is fine. Just lower the bangs. Just a little bit. Oh, yep, this is perfect. And she only obsessed with making her way to me. 'Cause I know all the time that she won't need. I'm trying to understand Pearl's outfit. But is it like a dress that's like longer on the back? I think that's what's going on here, right? Because I usually, when I draw her, I just drew her in like a layered skirt. So like, you know. Boom. Boom. But then I think what it is a sort of skirt that's like maybe like this high around here, but like goes down right here. And then on the back it's longer. I think that's what she's got on. Also based on her Minecraft skin, I think this is what she's got on. Obviously, this does not look like a skirt right now, but like she put on a potato sack that had a hole in it. But it's gonna it's gonna look like a skirt one day, trust. I'm too tired for this right now. I don't have energy for streaming. This is terrible. Um I'm so locked out. I'm sorry, chat. I'm trying to focus on what I'm supposed to do. I'm thinking. Okay, should I get her skin for reference on here as well? Because I don't want to reference other people's art. Because, you know, that's their designs. But also I feel stupid because I'm not really good with making up designs. So I just basically do what I see on the reference, and that's that. But it becomes so boring. Not that their designs are boring. I love the designs, but you know what I mean. Like if you don't add a little bit of yourself, then it's not very great overall. Willing victim of a cannibal. She rips off my heart just like I'm an animal. Boatman eating seaweed. Could you send me the world file? That is impossible. I'm not even kidding. It's 14 gigabytes big. I'm not the one like who like has the disk drive to where the file is. That was not me, so cannot help you, I fear. Cause here she has like a just a right. What the fuck is going on here? Yep, it's a big world. This goes in there. Does this go in there? Right. Yeah, this goes in under this arm, right? Got to look this cool. Okay, I don't know how to draw hands. Oh no, because this is like... Wait, this is the bottom hand? I'm so confused. Oh, this goes through the bottom. Okay. So this goes through the bottom. And then comes out, and then the hand is like right here. Then we have this. That's not how that looks. Okay, so this is supposedly the one that's on top, right? It's just a movie. I'm aware it's a cliche. This is kind of what it looks like on the inside, so it's not gonna stick out. And then this is the waist. Sort of going in. Doesn't look like a real person, which is just great for art. Her shoulders are way too wide. It's always my problem with art, is that I make the shoulders way too wide. That's much better. I mean, this is still very odd. Maybe the head can come out sooner now. Because we'd have the ruffles, like, okay. I just need to vaguely draw out what is where, right? Because this is also not even. Like, this is not how the shoulders should look. This entire part is all fucked up. There we go. This. I hate drawing arms. I don't hate drawing arms themselves. I don't know how to do human proportions or any proportions. Actually, I don't know how to draw, chat. I just got here. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I don't know how to draw, and I'm doing an art stream. Hope you enjoy. The misery. Oh, the misery. Okay, that's better. Now, I think, because we're doing, obviously, waist. This is sort of what she's got going on. I know that it's not exactly shaped like this, but I like drawing it like this. So, oh well. Memory loss. What's my name? Okay, this should be further away. And then we have like a little bit of a line right here going down. We have buttons each and every day. Her name. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the save of the world so that we wouldn't lose all the buildings and stuff. That's exactly what it is. Go suck. I'm not gonna tell you what to suck. That's inappropriate. But you can figure the rest out yourself. You would not build a parallel house because the world is on 1.16. You wouldn't build. Yeah. Alright. Unless this skirt does have two parts where one of them is like short like this and then there's an underskirt that goes like this, you know? But then does this even make sense as a design? This definitely looks something like you'd see in 2010s. Where are the legs at though? I still need the legs. Still need her to have legs. I feel like these do not look right. These legs do not look correct. The legs look wrong now. It looked reasonable when... Okay, maybe the problem is the skirt. Because the legs look way too, like, big or long or something's wrong. Maybe the feet are too long. Too big, I mean. Maybe if I make these smaller, it's gonna look more reasonable. But then I'd have to make the legs shorter overall. I think. For it to look normal. Because the legs now look like fucking crazy. I think the fact that I made the whole body smaller but not the legs is the problem. I think I found my problem. I think I just need to make the whole legs smaller. Like, even not necessarily, like, shorter, but, like... Okay, no, I am making them shorter. But, like, reasonable... You know, changing them to be more reasonable within the body that I gave her. Okay. Let's not go crazy, but a little bit. Not more than I already have. I don't think I like that skirt. I don't think I like that idea at all. I'm sorry, I think it looks bad. Thank God it's a Minecraft skin at the end of the day, so I can just do what I like. Well, even if it wasn't, I can do what I like, but you know what I mean. Because this cuts off immediately perfectly in the place that I want to see, so I can't find out what's supposed to be going on down there. Something like this, I'm thinking. I'm telling you I don't have... Okay, I'm telling you I don't have the world on my PC. And that I can't save you the world file, send you the world file, because it's too big to send. Okay, so this is the skirt. Wrapping in love, I think this is too low. I cannot be bothered right now. What shoes do you think Pearl has? I'm guessing like some kind of long shoes, right? So boots of some kind. You know, I love me some long boots. Paper is kind of yummy, but I think I kind of grew out of the phase. Actually, I never had a phase of eating paper. I was not weird. I was actually a very normal child, chat. Can you believe it? No, I was more of a snow and Play-Doh kind of kid. Sand was just, you know, not up my alley. Didn't get the hype. Okay. Me up my dusty shelf. There we go. Here's boot number 1. Let's do boot number 2. Right. There we go. These look decent enough. Now we gotta give her the flowers so that people know that this is meant to be Pearl at all. What else? What else? What else? Oh, I was gonna give her claws, but that's like for, you know, more final. More final. Okay, that doesn't look like a hand. I'm going to cry. Stop. 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 Take it back. Take it all back. I'm not drawing hand right now. I hate AI. Yeah, same. Yeah, me too. She's gonna have claws either way. Because she's cool like that now. Should I give her like a belt on which she carries the like holy water or whatever? I think it's cool enough of an idea. Here, Pearl, have a belt. Pearl, have a belt. Here, Pearl, have a belt. Oh, Pearl, my Pearl. Watched that Pod Society a few. Actually, it was like 2 weeks ago. Right? And then we have like whatever kind of stuff Pearl might need. So we have the holy water here. That's definitely not stable enough to hold this bottle up. That's definitely not right. How do people carry bottles in like belts like this? Should probably have some kind of stake. Uh, just cause. But for stake you'd need a wider belt. Should be facing up or down. Realistically, guys, if you were to be a stake, would you be facing up or down? I think having it facing up makes more sense. Does it? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, because if you were pulling it out, you'd be pulling it up from the top, right? So you'd go like this. You'd want to have it like this. You'd want to have it like this. There we go. As you can see, well, okay. Okay, so it just doesn't work anymore? That's cool.
I guess everyone will have to follow me now because I'm the bitchless one.
Oba, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, welcome. I am just I'm just drawing. This is not the most exciting stream. I don't know, what were you guys up to? How was your stream? Thank you so much. How was your guys' stream? What were you guys up to? We're just drawing right now. We're drawing vampires SMP Pearl. Or trying to. So, welcome. Welcome. I hope you guys had a great stream. Oh, I can't type, it turns out. Shout out. There we go. That's a proper shout out. Thank you. Now. This is what we got so far. What else would she have on the belt? I think it's like reasonable if she had like a lantern hanging off of her side. Fuzzy man. I don't know how to draw lanterns though. How to make it clear that this is a lantern. What else would a person have on their belt? Well, let's say she has 2 holy water bottles, okay? Just to make it a little bit more... Make it more reasonable for her to have a whole ass belt for this. But I feel like this stake should be moved a bit up. You know what I'm saying? Like now it's a bit of a awkward spot that it's in. Like maybe we could move it to here. And have this. So please, baby, please step into the list. Little tricks with my training butterfly knife. Hell yeah. That's really cool. I used to want to have a butterfly knife, like a training one as well, because I was into creepypasta and I thought, you know, whoa, knives are so cool. Should she also have like a cross somewhere here? Or do we just give her like a little pocket and be like, this is where she holds her silver? You know? Like one of those. Sometimes people have them on like tool belts or whatever. They probably hold like bolts in there, but no, she holds silver in there. Okay, that looks really weird. Just trust. She's got a little piece of silver that she can sprinkle on the vampires when fighting. She just reaches in there and she's like, psh, psh. It's what's gonna happen in the finale. Finale. Trust. I know all about vampires and all about finales. What else could we put here? I just remembered I have art that I never finished of Knights of Guinevere. It's okay. We can work through that later. Roar. Are you spoilering? Yes, I definitely know what's gonna happen in the finale that didn't come out yet, and I'm putting out spoilers. I definitely am doing just that. How did you know? I actually talked to Pearl personally and asked her for this just so I could spoiler it to you guys. How did you know? How did you know? Who told you? No, this is just me being silly and saying things, in case that's not clear enough, obviously. I think this is reasonable. I am hearing the fourth wall. Cool. I don't listen to walls usually. Does she look like she's playing? She's so serious, guys. She's gonna win. She's gonna win, guys. She's gonna win the series, guys. I'm so excited for her to win the series, guys. Oh, also, this is like a thing where, like, how does this go, though? I don't fully understand this part of her clothing. Does it just, like, go like this? Over the shirt? I think so. And of course, we're gonna have to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That works. 8 on each. Downswing. There we go. Then we, of course, would have the knot. Knot. Perfect. This is how I imagine it, basically. Wasp in autumn? That is weird. I've not seen wasps for quite some time now. I'm sorry, can you tell I'm sleepy? Can you guys tell I'm sleepy from how much I'm yawning? I apologize for yawning so much, I'm sleepy. Let's try to fill it with color somewhat. I say somewhat because obviously it's not gonna be like the... Okay, first of all, we need to find the background color. I think this will be a fine... Maybe an orange. No, that's too orange. Okay, let's work with this for now. Right. I just want to get like a vague feeling of how it's all coming together with color, you know? This is what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna get the feeling right now. This is me getting the feeling. Oh, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. The feeling. I'll draw the hair on later. That's why I'm not like really bothering with it right now. I did not fix all of this up, did I? Right, I know the bottles technically are transparent, but like, whatever's. Not in this situation, no, they're not. Okay, wait, because this would be a belt, so this be. I think in this color for the belt. Maybe a little more desaturated we can go. We can go a little bit more desaturated, you know? But this is basically what I'm thinking. I think... Do I want more desaturated? Or maybe more yellow? This is a little too similar to the top, though. Is my issue. Let's leave it like this for now. And then... way darker. Get this skirt. Of a man-made object. Filling it in, locking in. I see another 10. I don't think the I swear to God, I will teach my phone how to fly. Well, it's not your phone's fault, it's the TikTok's fault. So you should find the CEO and talk to him. Who here thinking I'd be promoting violence? What? I don't do that. Not me personally, at least. If someone else was told you, not telling you to do violence, I mean. Was not me. To do a violence. No, genuinely, don't. It's probably not good for my reputation. If my entire chat is like extremely violent, probably not good for my reputation. I've been having strangest dreams, somewhere good. Okay, so this is where it cuts off. This is already the skirt, right? Aggressively drinks water. Yep. That's the most aggressive we can get. Because we're so civil and all. Feel light brown. Is this it? This is around it. Fun fact, guys, my first ever Pearl fan art, I got confused with light brown and I accidentally drew her blonde. I'm sorry, Pearl, for making you blonde. On my first ever fan art of you. I apologize. It just happened. I was unaware. I was consuming a lot of fan art and I kinda forgot what references are, and I just a lot of it had like light brown hair going into like dirty blonde, stuff like that, and I don't know why I just drew her blonde. I'm sorry, Pearl. Okay, let's just color over this and then do the rose. Is it a reasonable skin color? And we're ignoring how she doesn't have fingers right now, because I don't feel like figuring out fingers right now, okay? So we're all just collectively choosing to ignore that she doesn't have fingers right now. Okay. Then no, we're doing it all on one layer, Halson, lock in. And then blue. What kind of blue is it? It's like in here. Like this. It's actually, I think, more here. Okay, wait. Let me color pick and see how close I was. Oh, it's a way more actually, I was pretty darn close. That looks indistinguishable. I was pretty darn close. I'll allow it. I don't know if she looks typically Polish. She looks like a vampire. But alright. Whatever villages you go to, I guess. I think for the boots we gotta use the same as we did for the top. So it's not the same color as the skirt, because that would look weird. Um I can make this bigger. I don't know why it's only at 11. I just realized that bothers me. And then, obviously, the soles can be a bit darker. These are called the sole of the shoe, right? I'm not crazy. Maybe this can also be slightly darker, just to make it more interesting. How do you feel about this? I don't hate it. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. I need to make her more girly pop. I already talked about how I have an issue with when I draw a woman, that they don't really look woman enough. Is this better? I think just making the top... There we go. That's gorgeous. Maybe I can make the hair kind of, you know, a little bit more extra hair over here. Just to add, that is not the color I wanted to pick. Like a little bit more volume to the character. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. Okay, when it comes to the eyes, I should for sure add some... There we go. Then obviously on top of this we got the shine, but this is not even a render piece yet, so I'm not like... That shine in the hair. This is a whip. This is what a whip looks like, chat. 1 hour pearl drawing. How do you feel about this? How do you feel about this? I think... Oh god, I'm so sleepy still. I slept so long today, and I'm still tired for some reason. What day is it tomorrow? Oh, I know what day it is tomorrow. Well, either way, you are my favorite streamer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not really in it today. I do apologize, chat. Today's like more of a slower paced stream. I'm just tired, sleepy. I'm everything that's not good for stream. I was considering not going live, but then I remembered I promised you guys I would stick to my schedule. And you know what that means? That means I gotta go live, stick to my schedule, even when I don't feel like streaming, just for you guys. Because I've been really on and off recently, and I don't have college this weekend, so like, you know, it's even more so. Just gotta lock in, you know? So ugly, so ugly. Okay. Do we color in the things she has on her belt on top of all of this? Because I feel like that's probably important. Can make this the same color as her hair. Okay, probably not on this layer though. This would be like white with a little bit of blue, right? It's filled with holy water or whatever's. And then higher up it'd just be white. So just white. With blue near the bottom because it's water. And these can be, okay, not the color I was going for. And then if I also need to do the lamp, I'll just go for like a darker gray right here for these parts. And like an orange for this, like a bright orange. Fiery, bright orange. So maybe I'll just color it in, whatever's. And then on top of that, you know, it's like the lighter orange. And a yellow. You know how light works. You get what I'm trying to do here. Maybe. It's a lantern. Either way. Also, I'm just now realizing that this is not colored in. So let me, that's yellow. How did I even pick yellow? So many different colors that I was trying to pick that were not yellow. And I still ended up on yellow. I think this is fine. I think this is an alrighty doodle. I think this is an alright doodle. I might end up turning it into a bigger drawing if I have time and energy for it. All she does is being funny. And she does a little bit of lore, okay? I don't know if you're caught up on her 7th episode, but like, you know, there's stuff going on. I like the character. Yes, I love Pearl. I can draw. There we go. I know what the hardest, chat. Don't worry about it. Maybe I should draw Oscar. And then Cleo. Pearl's two favorite things, cats and Cleo. What else would someone who hunts werewolves have on them? Silver makes sense. She has a sword, probably also like just attached to her back, to her side, right? Reasonably so. If I was to wield a sword, probably be attached to my side, right? Maybe it's attached like here more so to the other belt. This can't possibly be good for running around, but hey. She got a sword. Oh. Just got told to not let my streak end. Gotta lock it and not let that happen. Do I leave the sword or do I get rid of the sword? You know what? Whatever. She hid the sword somewhere else. Doesn't matter. The sword goes to a different school. You guys don't know it. There we go. And you just need to clean it up, recolor it, and everything will be unshaded, and everything will be beautiful. Then we can add other things. I wonder what Pearl would look like as a vampire. Hee. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm thinking if there's anything I should add, or if I could add. She would have a bite mark from from Cleo nibbling on her last episode. Okay, well that's too big. You know, just like a little. Just a little mark up there on her neck. What else? What else? Probably would have scars, but I don't bother with that right now. I think I'm pretty satisfied with this. I think surprisingly I'm pretty satisfied with this. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna end stream for that exact reason. Cause I'm tired and I gotta go. I don't think I'm gonna look for anyone to raid. Let me see if anyone I know is live. But if no one I know is live, then I'm just gonna end without looking for someone to raid. Nope, nobody I know. I'm gonna go. And you guys will see me again on Monday. I promise I'll be more awake and aware of what's happening around me. And I probably won't be drawing. I'll be doing like actual gaming or whatever. Alright, thank you for coming, guys.